So let's go ahead and...
Oof. It's looking pretty rough. Well, not rough, but interesting start for BlueNumemon. He's got 3 blockers in his hand.
Yeah, well, at least he has one rookie he can evolve from.
That
Might be in his best interest
Oh,
to just evolve the into a Woodmon and then play the Vegemon since it's a cheaper cost.
and he does go ahead and hardcast that Jagamon.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have too many choices.
Yeah.
He may just want to get lucky off of the ability to get that Evo. Seems like BlueNumemon here is being able to fix his hand with draws, and he drew into a Mega. How lucky is that?
Seriously.
Got every card he needed, and has blockers in hand to support. And a Mimi. Oh my gosh. Wonder if Nighthawk cut his deck. Alright, he's gonna swing with the Jagamon. Try to get the Evo. He gets into the Rosemon, which is a great thing to evolve into, because now if he decides to attack, another Digimon gets rested. However, the only thing out right now is that Hercules Kabuterimon.
Which could hurt him. Because he could go through the Pierce. And Rosemon can't do anything about it.
Well, he is 1k below the Rosemon, so he can't attack the Rosemon.
Oh, okay.
At this point, yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking he was at 12, like Grang.
No, no worries. You're good.
Math is just not my strong point today.
Alright, he's gonna lose that Palmon to that Goblinmon. It's a hard time for me to adjust to... Or it's hard for me to adjust to Goblinmon. I just got so used to saying Gaburamon for so long. Because I believe he wasn't in anything English for a long time where he had the name Goblinmon.
Right.
Just for a long time, it was Gaburamon. He's going to Evo into that Tentamon, pulls a Vegemon. And now he has the option to go into the Vegemon or the Woodmon. Goes into the Vegemon, suggesting that he's going to go into the ultimate Okwamon. Raw plays the Mushroomon. Probably going to use that to Evo into a Woodmon, get some defense up on the field. Oh, no. Going into another Vegemon.
He is down 2 security, so he's gonna have to make some kind of push soon. And it's unfortunate because he really can't get over the Rosemon, and the Rosemon wall is just sitting there.
And he can just keep swinging because he gets that defensive property on Rosemon to just rest something else if he decides to go aggressive. And he brings out a Woodmon.
cast.
Draws into that Okuamon. He's going to be able to evolve into that Goblinmon, get another draw, see if he can pull what he needs. But he does have a Rosemon in hand that he could easily evolve into and still attack with both of them, essentially causing him to be able to rest 2 Digimon if just one of his Digimon attacks, which can be brutal. Really shuts down a lot of the aggressiveness that could be on the other side of the board. And there we go, we have it.
2 Rosemons. That's rough. That's a big wall.
Dropping down his memory down to 2, and he draws into a Woodmon. He just has so many defensive options at this point. Runs into a Herc.
Into a oof. And looks like he's gonna go for another security check. Yep. Oh, he's gonna run over the Herc.
That's right. Yeah, Rosemon can combo with itself.
Yep. That is amazing.
And he surprisingly takes the hit. He doesn't block with Woodmon.
Interesting choice.
Especially when he has 2 other Woodmons in hand.
It's looking like Knight is setting up for a little bit more defensive play, even a bigger wall.
Jeez.
And he's got the Mimi, which is
Gotta
really hurtful.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to secure that 3 memory that is just gonna put him toe to toe with BlueNumemon, at least in the memory department. Might just have to play that other Woodmon. Or he could evolve with the Okuamon again.
Looks like he's gonna go for the security check. Alright, clears it with the Togemon. And it looks like he's gonna decide to rest
Both Digimon.
both, yep.
Such a good combination.
It is absolutely, and he's got a hard cast because he's got the blockers, and it's kind of like he actually has drawn all of his blockers, if I'm correct. Nope, he has, yeah, so 3, so he only needs, so really 1 more.
Yeah, I believe he already lost one already, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was in his security. I'd have to look. I'll look.
Yeah, he lost one. Right. So Nighthawk's gonna go ahead and bring out the Woodmon out to the field. Now, even if he does attack, it's gonna it's gonna block, and then he's gonna get other Digimon rested. It's just
oh, and a Dimension Scissors. Oh my god. And
wow.
he's gonna go for the swing. That is hurtful.
Wow. What the heck?
That is just Dimension Sitter is
With
so
Rosemon.
brutal.
Dude, I never
That
thought of
is-
using it with a double Rosemon. Like,
It
everybody
is.
looks at it for Grand Quagamon.
Yep.
He's just clearing board. Oh my
There's nothing
gosh.
he can do. He does. He can block, but it's just. Oh,
Wow.
that's mean. That was mean. That was a good play on Nighthawks. And he's gonna go for that security check, revealing the Mimi.
Gonna have to lose the Woodmon too. That's interesting that he chose to block the Rosemon and not the Woodmon. Oh, he might be second guessing that. Nope. He's going through with it. Not that I think it really matters. Brings out the Lilymon.
He's just securing his board with even more. I'm never gonna look at Rosemon the same ever again, because it's just
It's so dirty.
so good.
Yeah, he
Oh, he's
scoops.
gonna scoop. He has to. He has nothing.
Oh, it was a
He revealed
flower
his
cannon.
Flower cannon.
That would have actually lasted him another turn, but I think
Yeah, that
he,
would have.
I think he knows that it wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah. So that's game 1.
Yep, goes to Nighthawk.
Yep. Oof. Brutal setup by Nighthawk, but I'll have to give it to him because that was a good play.
Double Rosemon, man. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm an idiot. It says bronze on the top and it should say finals.
Yep.
Fixed it. Knew I forgot something.
Changing the runs. Changing the wreck. That's funny. Well, this will be an interesting outcome. Numemon's really gonna have to make a big push in the beginning, if he wants to make any kind of dent before Nighthawk can get his Rosemon wall out.
Right. And that match could have gone completely different if he'd gotten a Grand Kawagamon out at some point. It's just the Hercules Kabuterimon not being able to go over that Rosemon was just too much. We saw some interesting plays on that last match. Not only did we see the double Rosemons work together to take out the Hercules Kabuterimon, but it also just kind of destroyed the entire board because of Dimension Scissor.
It looks like, yep, BlueNumemon has a Herc in hand. He just needs the Mega. Actually, no, he does have the Lilymon in hand.
Excited to see what Nighthawk's deck is going to do this time. It's a shame because I don't even have his deck list.
Nighthawk's TK is interesting. I forgot he plays a TK.
Yeah, and that'll also put him right over anything that he had BlueNumemon has. That extra 2k can really make a difference. Oh, we got that Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to get those first, or early. He secured the first Rosemon. But unfortunately, that other one does have to go to the bottom of his deck. Putting it on top, make sure you can get that first. Anamon going into that Tentamon, going for the draw. Like he pulls a Hornbuster.
Mm-hmm. Which could help him out quite a bit, especially with having the Herc.
Yep, getting the Hercules Kabuterimon out. Now he may go for the Jagamon here just to get. Oh, he just drew into the Grand Quagamon.
Oof. He does lack the. He doesn't have the Dimension Scissors set up, but he can Evo if he wanted to.
And green doesn't really have any kind of removal, so he's kind of safe in that sense.
That's where resting comes into play. Resting is just that's its removal.
Yeah, but
Especially with
BlueNumemon's still stuck with the 10k over the 11 on the Grand Quagamon or Rosemon.
but he does have Hornbuster, so could help. All depends.
Yep.
And I think he can actually gain if you Digivolve Digimon once more this turn. Oh, it gains 1,000 DP. For every one of your opponent's Digimons that's rested, he does have Kabutarimon's effect. So if a Digimon is rested, he does gain 1,000 DP.
Right. Yeah, and he can rest with Lilymon.
Mm-hmm. And so he could get over Rosemon or Kuwagamon if he wanted to, or Grank Kuwagamon. And he does have he does have Flower Cannon as well.
Might be a little bit fearful about attacking, but he does have a couple ultimates that he can go into. It would turn the turn over, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might be scared about going into Mega and possibly losing it due to resting. But he's going to bring out that TK. There goes the Flower Cannon.
Yep, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna cut that early chain off because he does not want him to get Rosemon out, which is a good move. And he gets the +1, or he gets the security check.
Now you can't use Lilymon's effect on the Digimon that you're attacking. Is that right?
Lilymon?
Yeah. Oh well, they're untargetable. Right. So it doesn't
Yes,
work that
yeah.
way. Right. Oh, board is cleared. It's got Kabuterimon and Hercules Kabuterimon.
Does have the slight advantage right now. He did give up his Flower Cannon, so that could set him back. But it all depends on what Nighthawk will do.
All right.
His hand is pretty hefty right now.
He doesn't have a rookie to go to. He does
Mhm.
have Mimi's, but if he does that, he's giving 3 memory, and there's two Digimon on board for BlueNumemon.
Mhm.
So that could mean that he could lose 2 security in one turn. And I
Unless he
but
decides to hard cast, because he did hard cast his. Oh, he's gonna go for that Mimi. Yep. Interesting choice.
yeah. That might be a little bit dangerous because that Hercules Kabuterimon can swing twice. Actually, it could
Yep.
swing 3 times.
Yes, because he does have. Well, it's negging 3 memory per. Yeah, so he could
Puts him at
swing twice.
0, and
Yes.
then he does it
Yep.
again.
Yep. He could swing twice.
Plus the Kabuterimon, that's 4 security checks.
So that could be 2 security checks on top of Kabuterimon. So yeah, 3 checks total.
He's going for the security.
Yep. He's gonna. Yep. He's gonna get it over with the Woodmon. Easy clear. Yep. He's gonna go for it. Untap. Go for it again. Gets it over with the
There's the
Togemon.
Togemon. Yep.
And looks like he might be feeling lucky. He might be going for that Kabuteri. Unless he's might. Oh, he might be playing it safe and
Which even...
does.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
The untap.
Smart choice.
Well, I don't see
Well,
how he would have
unless
been attacked.
well if he kept it out and he doesn't know exactly what I could sort of understand because he doesn't know exactly what Nighthawk has. So he doesn't know if he has the capability of possibly getting something built up or hardcast or whatever. But I see what you mean. And if he had ended his turn, he would have got 3 memory anyways.
That's true. But he could have played the Mimi in hand. I would have given him one more memory, but secure the 3 memory, the starting
Yeah,
3 memory every turn.
that's possible. I know being in the moment when you're playing the game, you definitely have way 100 different things going through your head, especially when you want to win.
Right. He could have also just played
So,
Hornbuster, giving him dropping. Oh no, he couldn't because there's a Mimi on board.
mhm.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's gonna bring out the Togemon, dropping him off at 3. Yeah, because he's a 6 cost to play from hand. We're into a Woodmon. He's gonna swing at security again. Rest the Togemon. Heals a Mimi. On tap, swing with Kabuterimon. He's gonna go for game
Yep.
here.
Oof. And it clears. Oh, baby.
Yep, that's game.
That's,
Alright, so we're tied at 1-1 with BlueNumemon and Nighthawk. Both running green decks.
that was a very, very good round. I like that.
You know, I feel like every tournament has been, oh no, last tournament was a 2-0. I thought it was 1-1. Never mind, I lied. This is our first split one.
Yeah, this is our yep, game 3. Dun dun dun. Who's gonna take it? Both players did so well this tournament, and no matter the outcome, I'm glad to have seen Green get top.
Yeah. Now we're only waiting for red, right? We need to see red and
Yeah, we just
win it.
gotta see Red get up top. looks at the hands. Both players have pretty decent hands.
Yeah, nothing.
They're
No
nothing
bricks.
really. Yeah, no bricks. Nothing's really setting them back. They have a nice evolutionary cost,
Right.
or evolutionary lines that they can utilize. Um, one has the you got. What's really good is the BlueNumemon has the Mimi, so that even makes his hand even that much better.
Yep. If Nighthawk can get that Jagamon to turn into a Mega turn 2, that would be really crazy. Getting a Mega by turn 2. It's just, it could be, especially since he's, I'm pretty sure he only runs Grand Quagamon and Rosemon.
Yes, he does. Yep. I find most decks can't really do that well unless you're red, depending on what they have. Because red's capability of putting out a Mega is so easy.
Right.
Most reds run either the Vanillas or Wargreymon. Wargreymon only being a 3 cost.
Right.
And he's gonna do that early Mimi. Smart choice. Good play.
Investing now.
Yep, might as well. And he draws into the Mimi, which could help help him out quite a bit. And him sitting at 3 memory.
Yeah, I feel both hands are pretty neck and neck.
Yeah. This will be an interesting round. He's gonna secure that, and it looks like he's gonna try to probably set up for Grand Quagamon next turn because he does have the Dimension Scissor.
Yeah, that
Yep,
can be
he's gonna go
super
for it.
scary.
Yeah, and he's already got it out.
Yeah, I think he knows that he doesn't have anything to fear as far as like removal goes.
He does have the Tidamon in hand with the Hornbuster, but he is sitting at 3 memory. So depending on how it plays out.
He does also have to rest the Grand Quagamon at some point.
Yes, he does.
But I don't know if Nighthawk is actually expecting a Tidamon at all, so he might just be a little, well, I wouldn't say careless since he doesn't know, or he might not know, and swing at security and then just get smacked by the Tidamon the next turn.
Well, he could swing when attacking and declare onto Grand Quagamon and put it at rest.
Right, but then he would have to pass turn and Grand Quagamon would be up again.
True. That's true.
Or Tidamon would be up again.
Looks like he just might have to take a couple hits or early hits.
It's down to 0 memory. He's got a lot of options in hand to choose from. Well, maybe actually only 2. Don't think he wants to be passing over 7 memory. But will he swing at security?
Alright.
Yep, it's gonna go ahead and play that Mimi. Secure that 3 memory. It's moving out the Lilymon.
He's gonna go and get that Tidamon. Yep.
Oh, and he has Flower Cannon in hand.
He does, and that's a nice 2 cost.
Oh man.
Get over that. Oh baby.
There it is.
Building up. There it is. Getting that too. He's gonna go ahead and swing over that. Titamon being a very, very good green. Green vanilla, or vanillas in general are just good.
Yeah, but it seems like people have forgotten about them. Not many
Yeah.
people run vanillas anymore.
Mhm.
I'll see it in blue occasionally,
Yeah.
but most other colors people don't care for it.
And he's looking up. Yeah, he's got the second Gaburmon to just get extra bodies on the board. I see BlueNumemon's deck is definitely more aggressive than Nighthawks.
Yeah.
I think that could either make or break, but so far it's paying off for him.
Yeah, he's got
Especially
the
for game two.
he's got the board loaded, and he's got that Palmon sitting in the resting area, which he could evolve a couple times.
It paid off for him in second game, so it could definitely work out for him this game. I don't think he's given him any chance to even get those evos up. And he draws into the second Mimi.
Right.
Goes in that Vegemon, yep. That easy one cost.
Yeah, 6K.
6K
Even 4
beater.
cost to play like onto the field is really good.
It's cheap.
For 6K, yeah.
And he's gonna go for that security check. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and rest.
Jaggermon.
Yep. And he goes into the Okumon.
He's gonna play the Hornbuster
Yep.
on the
Hornbuster.
Vegemon.
Yep. And he's gonna just clear that Jaggermon, giving him
Oh
no
my gosh.
chance of possibly getting a Mega on board.
Yep.
He is just keeping that pressure, which could really pay off for this round.
Wow, Evo into another Vegemon.
Mm. Ooh, running into that Rosemon.
I think that's a pretty good trade for him.
Yeah, but that's exactly what Nighthawk needed. Nighthawk needed a Rosemon.
Yeah. I think BlueNumemon just knows that that there's nothing really to fear when he has 12K, because really all you're gonna run into is a Grand Quagamon and a Rosemon, and he doesn't have TK out yet, so he's pretty much in the clear for swinging with Titamon. Fortunately, Nighthawk has no champions in hand. Oh no, he has Woodmon, so he can put up a defense for a little while, but even then, the Titamon does have Lilymon underneath. And then I'm going to correct myself again, you cannot rest a blocker, so it doesn't really matter there either.
Yep.
Drawing into that Lilymon. Still got no Megas in hand.
And he's gonna go ahead and decided not against it.
Chess rules. He didn't drop it.
That's true. He's gonna go for the security check.
Yeah, with the Woodmon out. Oh, no, I think he realized his mistake there. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Jagamon.
Yep, he's gonna go for the Jagamon. Getting that extra in the hand. Gets the Togemon. And
Oof, that loaded
Draws with
board.
another flower cannon. Oof. He's gonna go for that security check.
Pokemon's gone.
He's going for that security
Oh,
check.
the flower cannon
Activating
saves
the
him.
flower cannon, saving him. Oof. Flower cannon's security effect being rest all of your opponent's Digimon without blocker.
Oh my gosh, 2 flower cannons in hand.
In hand, ready, just waiting for next turn.
Lilymon does not care. It's got that flower power.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna summon that Titamon. Oof. And that's just securing just that much more pressure on the field. Not looking good so far for Knight.
We got the Jagamon. I'm assuming he's hoping
He does.
for the Grand
He,
Quagamon.
yes, he does have the Grand Quagamon, but the Grand Quagamon does cost 4. So if he does bring out Grand Quagamon, it would put Numemon back at 2 or back at 3. And he's gonna go for that Dimension Scissor. And it looks like he's just gonna go for the swing over
On
the
the
Vegemon.
Vegemon, yep.
Yep.
Try to maybe, hopefully, secure that Grand Quagamon from the deck. Hoping he can essentially clear the rest of the board by getting that evolution.
Yep.
Rosemon. Flower Cannon.
Rosemon. Oh, Flower Cannon and
Mimi.
oof, Mimi.
Not what he needed.
Yeah, he needed the level. He needed an ultimate.
I think that might be game right there. He really doesn't have a way to stop those 2 Titamons as well as the Woodmon.
Titamon just being just too much of a brute.
Too big. Seems like they're just assessing the situation.
I'm sure. I'm sure Knight realizes that he's at a big disadvantage right now. It's unfortunate because he really needed. If he had 4 memory, then it could have maybe changed a little bit.
Right. Yeah, definitely would have changed the outcome of this match. Or maybe not change the outcome entirely, but it would definitely last a few more turns.
He's gonna go ahead and raise. Try to get some draw power in. Draws into the Woodmon, which could help him.
Could it? Oh yeah, you're right. Lilymon doesn't affect the Woodmon.
He's gonna go for that security check. It looks like with Jaggermon. It looks like he's just trying to evaluate, and I think he's hoping that he'll block. Because if he does block, that would put Numemon only at two beaters, giving Nighthawk a chance next turn, because he'll hardcast his blocker.
Right.
Oh, what's he swinging into?
I think it was security.
Oh, okay.
He can't target he can target the
Yeah.
Titamons, but there's no reason to.
Mm-hmm.
One more card. Oop. He's
And
praying. He's praying
he's
right now.
RNG is
Oh.
not with him.
Yeah, I'm not really
RNG
sure
is
what happened there. Did they take that back? Because didn't he reveal 3 cards before?
he managed to untap it, I think, with um I think he swung into Titamon, hoping to get the effect again. I think that's what he did. Or I don't know. I'm not too sure. I know Tessero's with him, so he's able to judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, can he do that?
He can rest, yeah, he can rest one of his Digimon. It's just the
Oh, it's
security
just
effect.
it's the security effect. All right.
And then that's gonna be it for
For the
final
finals.
match.
Yep.
BlueNumemon taking first place with his green deck.